Welcome to my AI Startup Studio project. This is my capstone project for the 5-day AI Agents Intensive Vibe Coding course with Google. The purpose of AI Startup Studio is that our users to enter an idea for an AI enhanced service business. The app has 4 agents. Security screening, which scans a submitted idea for prompt injection and jailbreak attempts and blocks unsafe input before the agent runs. The second agent is strategy research. It does a Google search and finds 3 competitors, identifies the primary revenue model, and flags 2 key risks of the idea. It also coins a catchy name for the business. The third agent is pitch and financial. This builds a 5-slide pitch deck with the topics of problem, solution, market, business model and financial framework for each of the 5 slides. This pitch deck is then sent to the venture capital evaluator that looks at the pitch deck and produces a score out of 10 and feedback. If the score is less than 7, then it will return the pitch deck to the pitch and financial agent to use the feedback and request profile that it used previously to have another go at creating the pitch deck. The second attempt is then sent to the VC evaluator and the results are output. AI Startup Studio is a vibe coded app, so to do that we need to create a prompt which contains the software specification, any data source or context information that you want to add to the project, and then request for the tests and documentation that you want for the project. This can be put into anti-gravity command line interface, which has access to Python environment, PyTest and Pydantic modules, and the UV package installer so you can run tests and so on. The prompt is then run. You can observe the progress of the prompt, authorize access to resources that have been protected by guardrails in your prompt, confirm that the tests pass when they are run, and collect the final response to the prompt. Finally, you can look at the code and evaluate, check the functionality, check the code logic, and check the tests. If you want to make changes or extend the project, you can refactor by creating a new prompt and running that. Let's watch the code run. So we've got the option of using one from the list or writing our own, so we're going to pick one from the list. And then I'm going to pick idea number 1. So I've got the first agent screening running now, and it's decided that it's safe. And it's going on and doing the research. And the third agent's running pitch and financial agent, so it's creating the pitch. And finally we have the venture capital evaluator agent running. And there's the end report. So we've got a research report. We've got 3 competitors, primary business idea, how the idea is going to be monetized, and 2 risks of the idea. Then here's the slide pitch deck. So you've got 5 slides in markdown format. So you've got the problem, solution, market, business model, and financial framework. Finally, we have the venture evaluation, which is we have the feedback and the score for the deck. So there you go, that's how that works. That's all for now. Thank you for your interest in my AI Startup Studio project.